Okay, so now I'm going to show you how the protein actually ends up outside the cell, and then also how protein gets produced in the membrane. So if there is a protein inside the cell, like right here, this would be a vesicle, right, that was budded off of the ER, and this is the cell membrane. So when the membranes fuse, it would just be like this. So this membrane becomes, because phospholipids are so fluid, they can just re-associate with each other. And then this protein suddenly finds itself outside the cell. So that's secreted. If instead the protein is part of the cell membrane itself, so that when it got shoved into the ER, it actually lodged itself in the membrane of the ER. So now it's in the membrane of the vesicle. So when that becomes part of the cell membrane, the protein ends up as a membrane protein. So now this protein here, because it started out in the ER membrane, ended up on the vesicle membrane, which ended up on the outside cell membrane. So this could be like one of the stick together, hold in place, passing through kinase proteins. So that protein there was produced by a ribosome. It was docked on the ER, but instead of the protein going inside the ER, it stuck itself into the membrane of the ER, which became the membrane of the vesicle, which became the membrane of the outside of the cell.